Welcome in on a Thursday morning, February 22nd. I am Derek Martin. It is the Martin Morning Report. It's time, first of all, for a Fast Five from Wednesday. Starting out with number one, we start, as we always do, with the performance of the day. And today's performance of the day, or yesterday's performance of the day, goes to... That says Riley Pulliam from Clarinda. What a performance at the state bowling tournament yesterday for the Cardinals as she played 6 games. She hit and knocked down 1,283 total pins. That's an average of roughly 213.8 per game. Just got better as the day went on. She had a 183 and a 179 in her first 2 games in pre-bracket play, and then a 236 to finish things out. That allowed her to advance to bracket play, where she only turned things on. 193 in the quarters, 235 in the semis, and then 244 taking third at the state tournament. Now just narrowly missing a chance to bowl for the state championship after a 235 in that semifinal. You laughing over there, Hudson? All right, my son is here. There's no school in Shenandoah. But either way, Riley Pulliam, what a performance yesterday. Outstanding work from the Clarinda sophomore. Congratulations. A little hi-ho and tip of the cap, even without a cap, for Pulliam. Number 2, other state bowling yesterday. Georgie Bonet and Cole Peckney of St. Albert go 4th in Class 1A. Olivia Gardner tied for 5th. There were 15 other KMA landers that competed in Class 1A, including Shenandoah's Clay Fouch, who broke the school record for a series with 6:59. Also yesterday, the Lamar's girls and boys were state runners-up in Class 2A. The Lewis Central girls, 2-time defending state champions, finish in 4th place, and the Denison Schleswig boys end up with a 7th place finish. Let's move on to number 3. St. Albert and Martinsdale St. Mary's girls are on to the Class 1A state tournament. St. Albert rolled to a 61-23 win over Woodbine using defense and just overall sheer outstanding ability throughout the game. They had a number of different girls scored, led by Ella Klessman, who had 13 points and broke the 3-point record in school history, passing Ann Heidoff. Little video I saw on Twitter, the artist formerly known as Twitter, with Ann. She said, if you break it, you own it, and that is what Ella Klessman has. Also saw Ann not making threes anymore. We all get a little bit older and a little bit worse. Look at me. Martinsdale St. Mary's also a winner in Class 1A as they edge past Fremont Mills 42-34 behind a big night from Sophia Shannon, 18 points, 5 boards for Martinsdale St. Mary's. They moved to state for Fremont Mills, their first and only loss of the season. Tough loss for them, but man, what a season it was for them and what a career for those seniors led by Izzy Weldon. Number 4, 4 others from KMA land, Missouri, advancing on in tournament trail yesterday, moving to district championships last night on KMA FM. East Atchison was a 45-41 winner over Albany, and what a performance. I keep saying that. Claire Martin, there's always these little phrases that I get in my head and I just keep saying them over and over and over. Claire Martin, she is no, she's nothing. She's no relation to me. 18 points for her as Casey Martin's daughter, but actually now Claire, that Casey is Claire's dad. That's how we do it now because Claire dropped 18 points and has the Wolves in a district championship. Nottoway Valley rolled to a win over Rockport. Ava Graham had 19 points to lead 3 in double figures. Platte Valley gave up just 13 points in a win over Northeast Nottoway. Maggie Collins had 16 on her own. And then King City, Zoe Tunks, 11 points in a defensive slugfest. Mountain City only able to score 6 points in the second half in a 39-20 King City win. Number 5, the Missouri State Wrestling Tournament began yesterday, and there are 2 Rockport and 4 Savannah wrestlers into the state semifinals. The rest of the area eliminated yesterday. Augustus Gus Heinz at 126 pounds in Class 1 for Rockport, won by fall, won by tech fall. He's in the semis. Ryder Heron at 285, won by fall in both of his matchups. Also for Savannah, in the girls' side, 115-pounder Jade Brundage, champion last year, won by fall and major decision. Lawson Francis at 106, won by fall and major decision. Creighton Cook at 126, won by fall and by decision. Then Cooper Burnsides at 215, won by fall and by decision. So we're looking forward to following those folks throughout the rest of the day there today in Columbia at the Missouri State Wrestling Tournament. That's your Fast 5. And then today, Iowa Boys Class 3A Sub-State Semifinals. There are 3 on the docket. We've got one of those, and we have video on KMA and on the air. KMA 960 and our KMA Extreme. Glenwood will play at MOC Floyd Valley. Sergeant Bluff Luton's at Heelan. Crescent's at Bondurant Farrar. Missouri Boys Class 1 District Semifinals. We know that there are 4 total games in Class Class 1. We'll have 2 of those on our KMA Extreme. Platte Valley against North Nottoway and Rockport against Worth County from Conception Junction. And then boys Class 2 district semifinal play on KMA FM tonight as well. Maysville takes on East Atchison. Plus sub-district finals in boys in Nebraska. There are 6 that we are tracking today. Auburn, Conestoga, Ashland, Greenwood, Johnson, Brock, Elmwood, Murdoch, Falls City, Sacred Heart, all in a sub-district final, trying to advance one step closer to state. That's your Fast 5 on a Thursday, February 22nd. I trust you'll have a great day. Thanks a lot for tuning in this morning.